Welcome to week 27 of 52 circles, and our prompt this week is quiet. So I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible this week. I've got my calico circle base, I've got some white roving and some offcuts of just a white voile sheer fabric that I'm going to layer on my sample, and I want to leave a blank circle in the middle. So I'm just cutting a stencil out of some white paper, and then I'm layering up the white roving and voile onto the calico base. I'm going to secure the stencil with a pin, and I use this a lot when I'm stitching. If I want a very clearly defined shape in my work, I will use paper to make a stencil and then stitch around the outside of it, or I will stitch inside it. So I added lots of seed stitching there to secure the roving in place, and I decided that was a little bit too plain, so I've just coated the fabric around the edge there with a little bit of water, and I'm sprinkling in the tiniest amount of Brusho. And Brusho is a watercolour pigment, so it's really strong and intense, and just with a clean brush I'm just encouraging that to kind of disperse around the outside of my circle to give me a kind of contrast of colour. Now this looks quite dramatic and dark at the moment, but because it's a watercolour pigment and I've diluted it a lot, when I iron it dry I know it's going to get paler. And I really like the way that the watercolour seeps through where the holes of the stitching are. And this is my finished sample this week, so on the theme of quiet, and I look forward to seeing yours. Don't forget to share with the hashtag 52circles, and have a great week.